Guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. For now, most of this news. Arsenal don't qualify for the Champions League where they will play next season. Don't qualify already because they beat Brighton. Nottingham Forest beat them 2-1. So for that reason, we have qualified. I see yesterday we did for, I think, whether a pre-match analysis, I mean, a half time or full time. We got Lakeside. I first asked that question, say 4-4 to talk, say Arsenal don't qualify. Whether that's true, Arsenal never check out again. So because the contact say, based on say some people are supposed to enter top 4, they don't already lose. For that reason, no matter like as we do now, no matter as bad as bad, no we finish more than 4th. Yeah, that is why they say as of now, automatically we don't qualify again. So as we go now, we will know whether we will finish for first, we will finish for second, or we will finish for third. Yes, anything can happen. It's the EPL. You never can tell again. So we'll just watch. But just be very happy. Since 2016, 2017 season, we're talking about 6 years ago. Yeah, so Arsenal is back to the Champions League. So now something to be proud about again, because this same Champions League don't make us no sign some kind of players who supposed to sign in the past to take us to the promised land. So now we don't fight tooth and nail. Anyhow we won't be, we don't enter them. I believe things should be getting better moving forward. We cannot regress again, because as we move forward, we will sign more players again. Because you see that yesterday game, anyway, we'll just conclude on this Champions League story. Let's talk about the next story. Now, onto the match we'll play yesterday against Manchester City, where we will lose 4-1. You know, they very, very easy because a lot of things went wrong in the match. Although, no, but I don't think anybody was really surprised. Then beat us. Maybe it was surprising at 4-1 with Chop. But say whether we will lose, a lot of people didn't really feel surprised. It was something, it was an expected result to get. And we saw it coming. So as it don't happen now, with the power of hindsight, we're going to check. Like the question I ask our in-house pundits, what could we have done better? That's the same question when they ask Ateta, but the media said to make it analyze how the match goes. So Ateta can talk, say yes, see them prepare the usual way they're supposed to prepare, and say if they want to tweak some things based on that rough holding position, because whether we like it or yes, that's like one of the weak points. Because I asked my pundits for the pre-match analysis, the battle between Holding and Haaland, how will it be? Who will fare better? And we saw it. The first goal, it was Holding made it too easy for Haaland, and just hold on like Haaland too big. He's a bully. You get those bully Holding. Collect for pass to Kevin De Bruyne. That one said, Kwame Megales back, push down, go around himself, could have done better. But unfortunately, the ball entered. It was just painful to watch. But the fact is, we don't have any other option. This is what we have, and we have to support him again. Just like in the case of Nketiah at that time, when they say the Jesus go injured, Nketiah come, we didn't have any choice. I was like, well, let's just support him because we don't get any other option again, and that was what happened. So I think that kind of talk say, in be thinking again. Now he's talking from the power of hindsight. Saying be thinking to tweak one or two things. But the problem is that he has done that in the past. Get that is not a guarantee that you will not be beaten. You get if it's so that is why he now stuck to what has been helping him since the beginning of the season, the same system. You get now what he do and say no come help matter, so we can consider early. I think we consider like 7 minutes or thereabout. We considered early. You get so no get choice again. Just stick with what we used to do, and that is what we did. You get so it was a very bad night. And look at the golf indifference. Man City were missing Nathan Ake, who was supposed to play for fullback. They come out instead of putting Laporte, they can't even put Akanji. You see how like for like quality. We are missing just Saliba, you get, and we are suffering. Just one, and we are suffering. And Tomiyasu, and we are suffering. But look at them. They removed the Gundogan and added the Mahrez. Imagine that kind of thing. We will remove a Saka. Who would we add? You get that's. Almost me, I know they're surprised. Now next season, if Arsenal probably do the same thing after this transfer window, I believe they go buy. If they don't come buy, I think all of us will para for their heads. Say Ateta out, Kroenke out, this one out, because them need to know. Say like I said yesterday, to win the league, you need to pass through champions. People don't win that 4 times in the last 5 seasons. To win the Champions League, Man City have to pass through Real Madrid that won it multiple times. That's the nature of. That's how the world works. You get. If you go for school, if you won't carry first, you go need to pass somebody without a previous champion without the first before for you to enter that first. You get so that's how it just be. So it's nothing. See, nothing is given on the platter of gold. You fight and work for it. See. So we'll just take good stride. Say We don't lose. Laura Woods don't talk this thing. I think day before yesterday when she talked, say even if we lose, it's not the end of the world. She saw it coming. That's why I say many people all over the world expected us to lose. So we losing is not a big deal. It's not news. You get? It's not news. So everybody expected us to lose and we don't lose. Even I thought I said when they ask and say the people they talk say we are going to finish second. They say see, before the season started, everybody said they are going to finish 6th or 7th. Here we are. You get? So we are not shining. We are not saying we are the finished goods, but we are happy with where we are. Though we are not happy. That's not where we want to go. Yes, that's not where we want to be. But presently where we are, at least more see they are based on where they come from. So that's what it does. Alright, RB Leipzig itself don come outside come dey complain about Balogun asking price of £35 million. We Arsenal dey ask say na wetin dem need to sell the guy. So I don't know what Arsenal never respond sha, but then just dey complain say if the price na still 35 million, say dem dey ready to walk away. Say the boy too young to dey buy am for 35. Wetin he don achieve na? Wetin he don win? Say because he just score 18 goals, how many goals? How many penalties dey for those goals? No, they just dey give their own complain. Well, at the end of the day, we go know whether Arsenal go still give the guy contract. I think he sees under contract, still get many years with us. The issue na playing time. So at the end of the day, we will see how everything will turn out. I was still on the media setting for the match we play against Man City. So I think I call the talk say the better team won. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Like you give a honest assessment. You get? So this time for us to look in the mirror. You get? And just assess what we could have done better and prepare for other matches ahead. I think I see the optimistic. Say 5 more games to go. Anything can happen. It's never over. It's over. Whoa, but just come on mind. You get? Just focus on getting that Champions League. But more don't finish first. More don't play playoff because it go bad. Just finish your second. Second is a prestigious position. You get? It's a honorable position. Finish it. You know what I mean? Finishing second in the league where you have Manchester United, you have Chelsea, you have Liverpool, and you finish second. You get? Before the league starts, anybody expect us to finish second? It's something to be happy about. You get? To show say okay, like somebody mentioned yesterday in the comment section, we did not buy players to win the title. We actually bought players to qualify for the Champions League because it was something we've been lacking for the past 6 years, and now we've gotten it. They will be singing the Champions League anthem at the Emirates next season. It's something to be at least cheerful about. Guys. So next season, I believe with what we've done, we will finish 8th, 5th. Now we finish second. I believe next season with some tweaking, new additions, we should be competing for the title. That's what me I'm saying. So till now the transfer window will let us know how it will be, who and who we buy. Yes. By the time we add in the Declan Rice, add so I don't know striker department, wingers, I don't know who Arsenal will add, but by the time we add some kind of people, yeah, you go do optimistic. Say okay, this season could be. You get? But next season go bad. We want this go Pepe also. They will say you will say. You don't almost win the league, 8 points. The way they cap Man City, come through. Next season we go suffer our no relent. Shall not say so. Jamie Carragher self come outside, come para, come talk. Say people like Rob Holding and Gabriel Magalhaes say they just dey fear Haaland. Say no just understand. Say they were terrified of the guy. The guy they go dey shake. Holding just made it too easy. Even Gabriel Magalhaes, I wish Saliba was there again because Gabriel Magalhaes, I know just they turn him inside out. Kevin De Bruyne was having a field day. Like what? It is always what it is, Jali, because in the pecking order of our centre back, Saliba is number 1. You get? When Saliba and Magalhaes they play, now Saliba now they also this guy they normal. Now Magalhaes will always fear for. Now Saliba no come dey. Magalhaes, imagine we now have 2 people we are fearing for. You get? So, but it is what it is. By the time we will sign, because I know say get when Fabrice will talk say Arteta won't sign 1 more centre back. You get? We need a centre back again to sign and add to what we already have. So let's just see how all these things are going on. Another thing we're going to hear be say Barcelona is ready to sell Raphinha to Arsenal to fund their dream move of Lionel Messi from PSG. So they won't sign up, so they don't reason the La Liga administration. So they have to tweak their financial fair play policy because get 3 players where they have signed, we're going to affect their financial fair play. So La Liga considers they don't go sign anybody. So that they do any other. So they won't sell Raphinha to us for £55 million. So I never really know if the deal goes through. I'll be very happy. At least having a Raphinha deputized for Saka. Raphinha do a government Ben Saka. See, for me, there are no sacred cows at Arsenal. If you do well, you go play. Once upon a time, Kylian was our first left back, and Tavares was the second choice. Let's say Kylian can't go injury. Tavares entered, played very well. He benched him. He said he come back, stay for bench. Until Tavares going to do some kind of schoolboy errors before saying he can enter back. That's why I like Arteta. There are no sacred cows. Nothing like say Namibi player of the season last 3 years. if you don't do it well, you go sit down with Benjamin Ajay. I would say I like the guy for. So if you're Raphinha, enter Raphinha, we all know what he can do. You understand the Premier League die. So having him in our ranks, it will make sense. So that's what I'm expecting. Our Patrick Vieira said, don't come outside because people are saying watch the match. I don't know. So come outside and talk, say special accolades need to go to Arteta and the staff. Like they've really done so well. Because when you check the Man City team and check the Arsenal team, obviously it's something that is visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. You know, say the gulf in class, the gulf in difference, the gap is too wide. Imagine you wide die. Yes, we are not the same. Yes, and at the end of the day, Arsenal have a crop of young, talented players. You gonna make emphasis on that young thing. Really young players, get so it no go dey easy because we don't really get squad depth. We all know that. If to say everybody complete like Saliba, everybody, I don't think this kind of matches so we don't lose or draw back to back. They lose. It no go happen like this. We all know how we played the first season, the first 19 games of the season now. It no go happen like this. So, but it is what it is. So, moving forward for the future, say there's positivity that is seen in the future. The future is bright. These same players, as long as they stick together, say nobody, no sell anybody, they're still there and they add more senior men with experience, join this team and winning mentality. This team can still win the title in the future. They are very young and the future is like about talk some kind of positive things will resonate with me because that's what I've been saying. We are in phase 3 for a reason. You get nobody compare who they phase 3 and Man City in phase 5. We are not the same. You get their class senior. Just like people in the SS3, a person in the SS1. I want to go to challenge the tournament. So we'll just see how everything go. We just miss some opportunities. Like when Papa Sato talk, matches not supposed to collect points. We no collect them. Matches against Southampton, matches against West Ham, against Liverpool, we're leading 2-0. We no collect them. Now the Man City, one go beat. They fight, we go fight for the house. One go main road. See now main road, one go challenge everybody. That analogy Papa Sato do. It just let me funny, but it is what it is. When I just calm down again, next season is going to be better. Let's see how the transfer window is going to be. Let's sign good players and go to Champions League and see how next season is going to be. Because it is one thing to qualify for Champions League now, and next season we must make sure we still qualify again. Get that's what it will be. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, if you don't watch yesterday, should check the top left corner of the screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So, CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. I came out.